We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign.
I like hamsters.
Just give me one more.
Yes.
You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign.
Thank you, sir.
Baby, give me a sign.
Thank you. You too.
Just give me one more talking to you and
Oh my
here we go again. Staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign.
And hello my friends, it is Dingle here and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing super duper well. I have about 3 hours of sleep. No, like less than that, 2 hours of sleep under my belt, but I'm still feeling really excited because we just got to our hotel and I want to show you guys around because we are immediately going to go find food and then we are going to sit by the pool. That's what we were going to do, and then we have dinner reservations later, so I wanted to make sure I started the vlog here. But here is the door. We are staying at Surfside Inn and Suites. This is technically the more affordable hotel of sorts, I guess, in the area. We were just looking for a quick getaway, but you guys, it's awesome. So you come in and there is a mirror here, hello. And then you walk over here and we've got a closet with extra blankets. I've already made myself at home. Then you immediately come here and look at this cute little bathroom area. I feel like the lighting in here is making it a little bit yellow, but look at how stinking cute this aesthetic is. I feel like it was recently updated or something. I might be making that up. It's just so cute. And you come in here and we'll turn on the yellow light for this. We've got our shower in here and everything, I would say, is like so clean. That's what Jack and I first discovered or like realized. It's just, it feels very clean and updated and new. I don't know when it was last updated, but it's so nice. Got a white tiled shower in here, some of our stuff we already put there, but also they gave us shampoo, conditioner, and soap. And then this thing has the open shelf so we can put all of our toiletry bags and makeup bags down there so nothing like gets super cluttered up here, which I thought was really thoughtful. And then we destroyed the room a little bit, so just keep the vision, okay? We've got Jack and Cinnamon chilling on the first bed. Look at how cute this room is, you guys. It is so bright and fresh. Jack was saying that he was like pleasantly surprised. He didn't know what to expect with the hotel, yeah?
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be like dingy.
Yeah.
By any means. You kind of look at it from the outside, it's like, oh, okay, so, you know, it's a hotel or whatever.
That's a hotel.
But like, nice.
The lobby is super open and
Super
clean. It's got like the Starbucks is so good.
Starbucks is right there.
We already got Starbucks. That's the first thing we did when we entered. We saw Starbucks and basically Jack ran over to it.
You know what it is?
What?
I think it's there's a family atmosphere here.
There is, yes.
Rather than like spring breakers. I'm so like tainted by that Fort Lauderdale.
The last time we were in Florida was Fort Lauderdale, and that experience was, how would you describe?
It was intense.
Intense. But I've already put our suitcase on the little foot thingies right here, and then we've got this kind of just surfy beach coastal vibe with the decor. We've got a 1-cup Cuisinart coffee maker here. We've got our drawers, and here is a refrigerator to keep some leftovers cool, because we're definitely gonna have some of those. I love this little moment over here. This chair is super cool and beachy. And then just from the other side, you guys, oh, this is a better lighting view. You guys can kind of see the entire vibe. The details too, like not that you would put anything up there for storage, but it just adds a lot. I don't know. And then like the lights above each bed, this adds a lot too, and you can just see it's all very clean. Like nothing feels kind of distressed or destroyed by other guests that have stayed here. I really, really like it. And then you guys, I didn't know what kind of view we would have, but I am so pleasantly surprised because we have pool view. I'm so pumped. Look at the pool. It's like a fish shape, and there are so many available open chairs to go lounge in. So right now I'm just packing up this bag with some sunscreen, my phone, my card. We're gonna go find food. We're gonna go lounge by the pool until we have to pluck ourselves off of those pool chairs and get going for our 6:30 dinner reservation at Margaritaville. Really, really excited about some margaritas. Before we go, I just want to show you what I am wearing down to our first pool day. I'm very swollen right now. Like my ring is like bulging into my finger. You can tell I was like on an airplane. So I am hoping that that will go down as we just lounge about. But I've got my good old trusty Van Halen band tee from Urban. I will link everything down below if I can find it. I've got my high-waisted shorts from Abercrombie, and then I've got my new purple Birks on my feet. And then underneath, I just put on my swim top so that I could just lounge by the pool for now. I don't feel like fully lounging, I just feel like relaxing, you know? But that's the fit. I will leave everything linked down below if I can find it, but let's go get some food. I'm very hungry. Guys, we are checking out the food establishment in our hotel for the first time, and we're in this like weird in-between time. It's like 3 p.m. right now, between 3 and 4. We just ordered a veggie quesadilla and a chicken quesadilla. They are still making like everything if you ask for it, and then they've got all of these burger options to make. And then over here is like the hot stuff where it normally would be, but they've got options like roasted chicken, blackened salmon, chicken alfredo, cheese lasagna, like all the in-between options, so that's so good. And then over here they've got all of these sandwich options and salads that actually look really good. I'm always sus of pre-made salads because I don't know if the lettuce is going to be wilty or not, but that looks like some freaking fresh looking lettuce. And then we've got our grab and go section, which is just everything that you need. They have White Claw and Bud Seltzer and Truly and full on beers in there to go. Like we could take a beer out to like the pool, like here. We are not in Disney at all. We've got fresh fruit over here. All of the grab and go stuff here too.
The beer was our lunch.
And then this is where some of the desserts we see are. We've got chocolate cake, yogurt parfait, and fresh lemonade. We're sitting outside for the first time, looking at the palm trees.
Perfect like time to sit out in the sun.
Yes.
It's not too strong. We've got clouds, so we won't get totally burned.
Especially eating a meal too. Like it's so comfortable out here. I want you to just like soak in.
I don't.
The look.
I'm gonna eat this right now, guys.
Like that looks so good. Made fresh. And then my veggie quesadilla is like packed with veggies, beans, cheese, tomatoes, like all of it. Tell me about it. Yeah, I'm about to go in on this.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins.
And hello my friends, it is officially time for dinner. Here is the dinner fit. We've got this dress that you guys probably recognize from my birthday last year and beyond. I've been wearing it beyond as well. These sandals that go lovely with the yellow in the dress. And then I've got this, I think this purse is Fossil, I believe. And then just this ivory sweater for if it gets chilly. And then I completely forgot my eyeshadow palette, which wouldn't be a big deal. I was just planning on using bronzer for some eyeshadow like in my crease anyway, but I forgot that my eyeshadow palette also had what I use for very soft, natural eyeliner. So I had this like super intense like eyeliner pen in my bag, and I don't know how to use that, so we're just not gonna look too closely at that. I got everything that we need to enjoy some margaritas and some Mexican food today. I'm so pumped. I'm gonna get queso, guacamole, the whole 9 yards. Love, are you ready?
I'm so ready. Afterwards, we're gonna sleep so hard.
We are literally exhausted. Like, straight up exhausted. Let's hit the town, darling.
Just thank you, like.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just gotta know some vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off with last round. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance.
I know, I see.
When I regret the things that we'll do, 'cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this, the summer night. The summer night, the summer night. Sleeping in the back of a van, roaming in the wilderness. We'll never need a plan. We'll be alright, just you and I. Singing from the top of our lungs, dancing by the lakeside. Gonna do it while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night.
That's awesome. You guys, we are trying butterbeer, frozen butterbeer for the first time. Tell me what you think. What do you think?
Very sweet.
Sweet. Okay, let me try. Okay,
You love it?
I love that. That is so good. Cream soda and butterscotch is exactly how it tastes. First one in the books, you guys. Cheers!
I've been waiting all my life for someone like you, like you. I would watch the days go by, wasted and blue. I was out of use. Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air. And every day, every way, I feel I can't lose. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit. I wanna shout it out to the world. You got me all worked up, got me spinning. I'm crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for love.
Oh my gosh!
Crazy for love. Crazy for love.
You guys, we're at the Three Broomsticks, and I got the beef pasties, which are so good actually. They're like cheesy and potatoey and meaty inside. They probably don't look as good as they taste. And then Jack over here has got himself a turkey leg, which is so good. The French fries are piping hot. These are hot. I can't wait to dive into this fresh salad. And then there's a bar right over there where you can get butter beers, regular beers, and other cocktails and things. This is a thumbs up from us. This is so good.
You do the same thing too. I wanna say forever, we could be good together. Guess mystery loves company. Better too late than never. You know we could do better. So take a chance and run with me. Everywhere we go, we turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels to
I feel like a shell of my former self right now.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
Is your body not destroyed?
Nope.
Oh my gosh, my body is legitimately destroyed. Today is our last full day here, and yesterday was our last day at the parks. We
It
only
was.
got a 2-day,
Mhm.
two-park
2-day, two-park
pass,
pass.
so that we could go in between both parks each day that we were there, depending on what we wanted to
It
do.
was so good too.
And I wanted to give a more personal recap because we have a bunch of B-roll clips and everything was just so fast-paced while we were in the parks and we were trying to soak in everything, that before we get on with what we're doing for our last day here, I wanted to just talk freely about our overall experience.
Heck yeah.
What do you think as a new Harry Potter fan?
Oh, 10 out of 10 would do again.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
wait to come back.
I mean, I did, so day one, we went to Harry Potter, and it was awesome. It was
Yeah.
so cool. And we did Hagrid's ride first, and then we did the Harry Potter experience.
We
all
did
of them, right?
everything,
We did all
yeah.
of Harry Potter rides. And then day two was okay, well, let's plan out these other roller coasters. Literally last minute decision. I was like, I want to go on Hagrid's again, first thing.
the second day,
So we
yeah.
ended up doing Harry Potter rides.
Literally the second day also.
Yeah, they're really good.
If you guys don't know anything about Harry Potter World or Universal, we didn't either. So here's just a overview of where the worlds are. So there's 3 main parks in Universal. Universal has Volcano Bay, which is their big water park. We didn't go to that one. And then they have Island of Adventure and Universal Studios. In Island of Adventure, you have Hogsmeade for Harry Potter World, which is the one with all the snowy rooftops and stuff. It's got the castle, it's got Hagrid's motorbike ride. Island of Adventure has Hogsmeade in it. And then Universal Studios, as far as Harry Potter goes, has Diagon Alley. And
Diagon Alley.
that, I don't know if I actually got a clip of that, but when you enter Universal Studios, it's not like you're walking along like an Island of Adventure in order to get to the section for Harry Potter. You actually don't understand where it is and you're like, what the heck? And you know you're in London because there's all these London things kind of around. And then you see people going in and out of these random unmarked entryways to something.
Yeah.
And so we were like, where the frick? I know this is London, and we just got off of King's Cross Station to get to this part, to get to Diagon Alley. But where is it? And then we realized, we were like, let's just follow the people behind these unmarked entryways, and you kind of wind a little bit, and then you are in Diagon Alley.
It was cool.
It was they think of everything. It's
Yeah.
so cool. So that's just the overview. There's 2 main sections for Harry Potter World. One is in Universal Studios and one is in Island of Adventure. And they're both connected by the Hogwarts Express. So if you are going to come here and you think you want just the 1 park pass for a day because it is cheaper than the 2 park a day pass, if you want to have the experience of going on the train in between both worlds of Harry Potter, which is why we are kind of here in the first place, is for Harry Potter, so we wanted that full experience. You need the 2 park pass in order to go in between them, and the train itself was an experience.
It was an experience. It was cool.
I wasn't able to take my phone out. They have very strict rules about not
You can't
recording
record it.
So I actually recorded a lot more than I was probably supposed to. I know, in the park. Do you want to tell them what happened on Hagrid's roller coaster?
Oh gosh, we get on there.
First day, first ride.
Yeah, and Dingo wants to, she has her camera ready. I don't think they really cared about, if you took footage, moreover, the safety of, loose devices.
That's true,
Literally-
because that was consistent throughout the park.
Totally.
Yeah.
And, if you have a GoPro, some rides explicitly said, no GoPros. So, basically, we're there, and, Mac has her camera as she's getting onto the thing, and they're like, that needs to be in your fanny pack, zipped up and away. Put your camera away. Mac's like, okay, yeah. And then she's putting it away, and they're
I'm
like,
putting
put it
it
away.
away.
Put your camera away. And then Mac's like, I'm putting it away. And so she zips it.
Well, and I heard someone literally just go, she's got a camera, she's got a camera.
Yeah, yeah. And so they're so great. They have this moving conveyor belt with the ride as they're walking by, and so each of the workers is triple checking that our belts
We're
are secure.
good, yeah.
And we get to the very last one, and she pauses for a moment. She's listening on her headset, and she's just like, "Is your camera away?"
Yeah,
they radioed in.
Is your camera away? And I was like, yeah. She goes, zipped up in your fanny pack. And I'm
It's
like,
like-
it's it.
Did you want me to open the fanny pack?
Yeah, do you want me to open it and take it out again? And why I did that, I wasn't trying to be a rebel, but I saw a mom, like 2 people ahead of me, as she was getting on the motorbike, she had her phone out recording. So I was like, oh, I can get like a last minute clip. I wasn't planning on like having it out the whole time because I don't want to lose my camera either. But I thought, oh, that'd be cool. I just want to show them the freaking motorbike because Jack was going to get on the actual bike part.
Oh, yeah.
And then they have a sidecar that I was going to go in. So I wanted a picture of Jack like on the bike. It was so freaking cool. This is just a tip as far as like when to go to these parks, because this sounds like so self-explanatory, but as someone who experienced it, really want to hone down on this. If you have the option to go to the parks during the weekday, if you're taking a vacation, like I need to tell them this. It was bad. So the first day when we went, it was a Friday, which was probably busier than even a Wednesday or a Thursday because it's Friday. Everyone wants to take off on Friday if they're gonna like go to the parks, you know? We had the best experience. We could easily weave in around any crowds. It wasn't anything like you're just stop and go trying to get anywhere. We literally in Hogsmeade just like walked up to the butterbeer station whenever we wanted a butterbeer. There was 0 line for it. And then the lines themselves, at some point the Velocicoaster was like 35 minutes or something, 40 minutes, like, and those are really good waiting times and they actually don't take that long.
Yeah. The longest wait was that first day was Hagrid's because everyone, and like we even did early.
It's a new attraction, that's why.
And it took what, an hour and a half maybe?
It took a full hour from start to finishing the ride. So that was the first day. It was a Friday. And we were like, oh, we can't wait to go back because the second day, like we said before, was going to be more of the other rides throughout Universal. Yesterday was Saturday. It was hotter than Friday, so I think that contributed a lot to it because anytime you had to either wait in the sun, which wasn't very often, they don't just have you like sit in the sun waiting, but anytime you did have to be in the sun or walk to places, I was dripping sweat. And on top of that, how many people do you, like, it was like 4 times the people, like there were so many people compared to Friday.
Basically imagine like you could walk freely and like have enough space between people.
Yeah.
And
easily and comfortably.
Saturday, I felt like the reason it was actually so hot is you just had so many bodies in one area radiating heat.
That's so true.
And it was very hard to move.
I think those are good details of like our experience. I would say I wish the second day was a weekday again because then we could have experienced more of Universal, but it just looks like we have to just come back.
Yeah.
The other thing that I would say just about the parks in general is, yes, it is worth it. Like, we overall, going into it, had no idea what to expect. The only thing that we've seen about Harry Potter World is on social media, like TikTok and, you know, other people's vlogs and Instagram and stuff. But to actually experience it, it was seriously, you were fully immersed within the world of Harry Potter. It was nuts. Between the rides and then even standing in line for the rides, there was just so much theme around everything. There was Hagrid's hut in like real size off to the side with all these pumpkins growing on it, and then there was these like stone walls. They're not actually stone, but there's just all these theme park things. It wasn't like you're just standing in line at Six Flags, for example, which is fun in itself. You're not just like standing in the sun weaving in and out of like ropes. Like, the lines themselves were themed. Like, at a certain point in the Hagrid line, there was like shelves of dragon eggs in this room, and like you looked up and there was light being emulated in places. Like, it was so cool. So every room you went in when you were in line was an entertainment piece in itself. You can also get interactive wands. Like, you can go into Ollivander's shop and have the wand experience, but you can buy your own wand, and when you go and buy your wand, you have the option of just a regular one or an interactive one. And so what you guys probably saw in the footage were people like standing in certain places that were like marked on the ground, and you could like wave your wand in a certain way to do things, and it would make water come out of something, or like something would lift or something like that. So all these kids with their interactive wand and stuff happens. They just think of everything.
I think the last day, like, since we don't have park passes, we just wanted to chill. And so there is a beach that's like an hour away.
Cocoa Beach.
But then we were like, the pool is so, it's really nice here. The pool is great, there's tons of sun, and they have a bar with food.
And we actually didn't expect to spend so much time at the pool.
Yeah.
But the next 2 days, by like 3 p.m., we were zonked because we'd been up at the park since like 7 a.m. By that afternoon, we were ready to just come back. So each day we've been back at the pool.
Yeah, and it's really nice. And so like this is just another great thing about this whole experience, by the way, is like if you can, like they had deals going on right now.
They did.
But like this resort, the Endless Summer Surfside, super clean. There's no smoking. It's just a nice atmosphere.
Yeah.
And so anyway, like our last day, we're like, well, let's just relax. And we got a rental car to maybe go to the beach, but like the stress to like, it's not really stressful, but like go to Walmart, get your snacks.
That's the thing. I don't,
stuff.
after being in like such a themed and like location and being so well taken care of in this resort, we have shuttles to the parks. We've got food downstairs.
That's
We've got
already
drinks at the bar. Like, I don't want to escape to the real world. Like, going to the beach right now feels like we're just escaping back into the real world.
Since we got the car ready.
We already had paid for the car. Yeah.
We Mac researched a brunch spot. So we're going to go to a really good diner here.
In Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to brunch, you guys, and then see where the day takes us.
Bye.
Guys, look at how stinking cute this neighborhood is. Look at these trees. This seems so normal to everyone who like lives down in the south. This looks so prehistoric to us. And the streets are all brick. The original place that we were going, the waterfront, we got there and decided immediately no. Immediately no. The area was not super good, and not being from here, we don't know what areas are good or what aren't. So we know that this place Maxine's on Shine had such great reviews. I just couldn't find a reservation online yesterday. So we drove by. It looks like they have some open tables, but we're also willing to wait for 2 people because it's super cute. Wait till you see it. It's literally located within this area of like just residential, and then you come up to it and there's a full-on restaurant right here, which looks super, super, super cool. Like, what? It's so cute. I'm trying my best to be awesome today, but I'm exhausted from being freaking amazing yesterday.
I can put you either out here or inside.
Let's go inside.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Right, this one is
Awesome. This is great, thank you.
Yeah, so you're most welcome. You been in before?
Oh no, we haven't. No. Yeah.
Oh, you guys? It's a good spot.
Okay,
Once you
good.
find us, just look at like
We just looked it up, and you all didn't have reservations online yesterday, so I was like, what if we just show up? And
always
just
call
see?
us.
Okay, we'll
Always
call.
call. Don't
Okay.
let that deter you.
Okay, cool.
And everything's delicious. It's all made in-house.
Oh, yum.
Back in the menus where you find your wine, your beer, your spirits, and down here's your non-alcoholic drinks.
Okay.
I love the Seventh Day. Love it.
Okay.
It drinks like a cocktail.
Okay.
We're really well known for our cocktails, the Bloody Marys,
Okay.
sangria. All those are made in-house, and we get awards for those.
Ooh.
Mimosas are a lot of fun. You get any flavor you like.
Okay. Okay.
All right, you two. Enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Oh, so cool.
That is so cool. Look at the restaurant, you guys.
All right, I know what I mean.
And we're sat right by window. All right, we should get a cocktail or something. Do you want to split something?
We're gonna get a quart of sangria.
What's a quart?
It's a lot.
How about like a pint and we sip it together? No. This is what the menu is looking like, you guys. Look at that. You can get fried green tomatoes and crab cakes all the way down to chicken and waffles, steak and cheese, or steak and eggs. I'm so glad we showed up here. Bub, it works out for the best.
This is so cool.
Yeah. Our other place didn't work out, but now we get to try the place that we actually wanted to in the first place. Here's darling.
I love it.
I got a pineapple mimosa. You guys can't see me very well, but that's really good.
Here, try this. It's really good.
Okay, I'll try it. And Jack got sangria. Ooh. Yeah, their sangria is really good. I got a side of biscuits and gravy with their breakfast potatoes, and I made sure to try their jalapeno aioli sauce to dip my potatoes in. Bub, what did you
I got a
get?
breakfast burger with fries.
Breakfast burger with french fries. It looks like it's got a patty, cheese, bacon, egg, and french fries. This smells insane. This looks so good. I was a terrible vlogger today.
You guys, I tried to hold her to it, but you know what? She's just far gone, too far gone.
I think after that mimosa, I was like done. Guys, it is the last evening, and it's the worst part because look at this monstrosity. No, baby, stop. Look, okay, this is the situation, you guys. Last day of vacation in the room, and we're only 2 people, and this is the sitch. It's just, there's just stuff everywhere. Darling!
Since we're washing everything in there,
I would still separate the really dirty stuff.
it smells. Have you opened that drawer?
Don't want to know what that drawer smells like.
You open it.
We have a really dirty clothes drawer because after walking around the parks all day in the blazing sun and heat, I have to have a really dirty clothes drawer to keep those ones separate.
Oh, it is dirty.
It's dirty. Cue the packing time lapse.
Florida's sad we're leaving.
Florida is sad we're leaving. I was saying to Jack, I'm pretty sad that we're leaving too. I think this is really typical for everyone that's like on vacation. Like you are so relaxed and you're just so relaxed and so happy if you're having a good vacation that going back to your life, no matter like how good it is, like we love our life, but it just is so sad that we have to kind of like go back to what feels like the everyday almost. And I think, well, we're gonna get struck by lightning. But I think more so right now because we know what's waiting back at our home, and that's IVF, and I think that's really weighing heavy on my heart. I feel okay mentally. I should say I feel better. I feel better mentally about it versus like obviously when you guys saw me first processing everything. But to say that I didn't think about it like literally at all on this vacation is an understatement. I took my birth control pill every night, but otherwise literally like mind off the matter this entire time, which has been so nice because we've just been go 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 and everything is so exciting / so relaxing, and the food is so delicious, and there's just so much good here that I just don't think about it at all. Like my clinic hasn't contacted me, I haven't had to contact them about anything. I literally haven't thought about them at all, and that's what a vacation should be like. So I feel really lucky that we got to do this, and I really did disconnect and escape. I said on my Instagram, the first post I made this week was something like running away from real life, highly recommend, and it kind of was a joke, but I really did run away from real life for like a few days and I completely forgot about everything. So it was really, really freaking awesome. If you ever want to experience Universal for however long you want to experience it, we stayed at the Endless Summer Surfside Resort. There are 2 Endless Summer resorts. There's Dockside and Surfside, and we stayed at the Surfside one, and we could not recommend it enough. The rooms are super clean, they're super cute, the service is incredible. If you check in online, you get a text from a concierge person, and you can always text them for more towels or soap or whatever you need. There's a cafeteria downstairs that has so much food and late night snacks, and the bar at the pool is amazing. Like literally it's so good, and it is considered one of their budget hotels here at Universal, but this is nicer than any budget hotel I've like ever stayed in.
This is incredible.
It's crazy, and it's so cute, and it's so themed, and you feel like you're still escaping everything. They have it all figured out. You literally can just stay here and be at the parks and be at your hotel because there's free shuttles also to the parks. Like they've got it all, it's all centralized, and the hotel made it so relaxing and so amazing. So we really, really recommend it. But otherwise, my friends, I'm gonna sign off here. We're gonna find something fun to just watch and relax for our last night. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, however all over the place it is. I haven't even looked at any of the footage, so I'm so sorry if it was so jumbled, but I tried my hardest to give you guys at least a little bit of the experience that we had on this vacation. So I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did and you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, make sure to do so down below because we upload videos here every single Wednesday and Sunday and occasionally on Mondays if we're not on vacation. Otherwise, we'll upload whenever we can. Everyone do not forget to give this video a big old thumbs up, and we'll catch you in the next one, my friends. We'll see you later. Bye!